What's up, Telltale Walking Dead fans? Today we're going to be discussing the 3 characters that many people in the fan base see returning to the game from earlier seasons, so yeah, let's just get right into it. At number 3 we have Kenny and Jane, since they were both determined off the same choice, and they're both kind of like the same character in the series, as of right now, because, they were both determined off the same choice, so anyways, honestly, in my opinion, I don't really see this happening, because in the past, Telltale has been too lazy to really bring back characters like this because, they're the tournament. So it just seems kind of highly unlikely that they would do this, but it would be really cool, and I don't see why they couldn't do this, seeing as this is the last season of The Walking Dead. And, I mean, they might as well go all in for this one, right? So it's a maybe for this one, I'm not sure. But we'll see in the future. Anyways, moving on to number 2. The second character is Lily, because she seems a lot more likely to come back than Kenny or Jane, just because of the fact that her life wasn't determined on a choice, but rather she was just let off the hook early in season 1, and with her coming back she could be a big help for Clementine in finding AJ, considering the fact that she likes Clementine. And she could provide a good role character in the series, in the 4th season. She could be a good character to help her out with her journey. And some people think that she'd be mad at Clementine because Lee, if you played as Lee and you dropped the salt lick on her dad's head, then she'd be kind of pissed off, but I don't believe this. Maybe for a little bit she'll be mad, maybe channel her anger at her a little bit, but I don't think she'd be mad at her for long because it obviously wasn't Clementine, so I think that she'd be a good character to help Clementine out on her journey and to get her where she needs to be to find AJ. She could be that character that helps Clementine achieve her goal maybe faster than she would have wanted to originally. But now we're going to move on to number 1, who I think is definitely the most likely character to come back in Season 4, and who most of the fan base would agree with me. Coming in at number 1 is obviously Krista, as this one has been speculated upon the most, and everyone's been talking about this one. Everyone wants her to come back, including myself. All fans of the series, they've been missing her since her disappearance at the beginning of Season 2, and, everyone's been waiting for her to return, and it seems more likely now than ever that she'd return, and it'd bring a really good old character to the series, a veteran into the series, that could guide Clementine on her journey, and it would bring a lot of joy to Clementine too, so that'd be a really great character to bring back into the series, and it would also please many of the fans as well. Not that we're asking for fan service, but Telltale, if you could do that, that'd be great. And, so that'd be really great if they could bring her back. Now, it also seems like she could have died in Season 2, which would really suck, honestly, because no one wants Krista to die. But, there was also a great chance that she could have escaped, so, I guess we'll have to see in Season 4. But hopefully they bring her back, as it bring a lot of joy to Clementine's character, and it bring a great character that could help her find AJ in Season 4. So guys, if you like this video on the top 3 characters returning in The Walking Dead Season 4, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll have more of The Walking Dead content in the future.